here with Madeline from Amara in Tacoma.
So Amara is a nonprofit based in Seattle and Tacoma. We're a child welfare agency, and our whole mission is to transform the child welfare system into a family well-being system. We provide wraparound support for children in foster care, their parents, and their foster and kinship caregivers.
2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands, and 2 feet. Heather also has 2 mommies, Mama Jane and Mama Kate. Heather and her mommies have lots of fun together.
Hi, this is Chuck. I'm here with Stephanie from All Paws Pet Sitting.
That's me.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you do.
I do pet sitting in your home, whether it's just individual check-ins or overnight booking. My teenager actually does my overnights, but we provide pet care in your home, dogs, cats, exotic animals, the whole
And is
gamut.
this your first year here at
This
Plateau
is my
Pride?
first year here as a vendor. I'm actually one of the sponsors, but I've been doing All Paws Pet Sitting for about 3 years now.
Great, cool.
I thought I'd seen it all, but it took a long, long time. Sometimes you trip and fall, maybe because you're blind. There have been times I'm so confident.
My name is Whitney, and I was actually one of the first people to put Pride together last year, and I designed the logo and helped set up everything because I actually have lived in Bonnie Lake since I was in 5th grade. Yeah, and I thought, be the change that you want to see in the world. And look, here we are 2 years later, and this Pride event is huge, and we have a safe place for our local younger queer kids, so that's exciting for me. And my business, I just named it Pride Pop because it's my little Pride pop-up.
Pride Pop. Okay.
Yes.
Great.
And I hand make everything, along with my mom, who's right there. She also hand makes everything. Mother of the Pride.
Mother of the Pride.
Yep.
Okay.
I did make her that shirt. I just forgot to give it to her. Mother of the Pride. And this is my nephew, Aylin.
Hi.
And he's also helping. And we're mostly here to help donate proceeds to Hope Development, which is really important to me.
Hello, we are the Tacoma Blue Mouseketeers. We do Rocky every second and fourth Saturday of the month at the Tacoma Blue Mouse Theater on Proctor Street and what, 27th, something like that?
I think it's 26th and Proctor.
26th and Proctor. We do normal shows where we try to dress up like the characters, actually look like them, match what's on the screen. The rest of the, we also do theme shows every month. So we had our Star Wars show recently. We're gonna have a Beach Day show at the end of this month as well. We sell buttons, posters made by both local artists and our own cast members. I made this one.
Nice.
I'm also selling my own art here. We're selling tarot readings by the wonderful Thelma Delight over here as well. Have stuff for the kids. It's a family-friendly show, except for when it's not family-friendly, but you know, you take your chances.
Yeah.
It's Rocky if you don't know what you're getting into.
Exactly. If you ever want to come by and see us do our thing, we have lots of fun. We have so many inside jokes that even if the audience doesn't get it, we get it. So we laugh about it, and that's the fun part. It's the best place to be here, queer, and without any fear, because the rest of us are making asses of ourselves up on stage. So whatever you do in the audience, no one's gonna give a crap.
Sounds great. The Blue Mouse in Tacoma. Make sure you go check them out.
My name is
Wendy. I started in started planning Plateau Pride in 2020.
Like November.
Yeah, November 2020. Abby,
2020.
the executive director of Hope Development Practice, had posted on the neighborhood pages in the community up to Holly here if anybody was interested in trying to put a Pride event together on. We hadn't really picked a date, but we were thinking in June, the month of Pride. And so I thought, I really need something positive to do in my life at that time, and so I chose to participate. And it was amazing what we pulled off. I'll let others share. And so then year 2 came, and I thought, I want to do this again. And as the time got on, I got more excited about it, and of just what we were pulling together. That many of us are volunteers. And so it's amazing.
I'm Melissa, and I'm just a counselor associate with Pride. I am with Hope Development and just helping out with fundraising and committees and volunteering.
My name is Mikkel White. I'm a therapist, a supervisor. I wear a lot of hats. We did do Pride last year in 2 months, which was a rush. We ended up having over 500 people come last year. It was a super amazing event, and for me that's really important. I feel like capturing the magic of that first Pride event is something that every person in the queer community needs to have. I know I didn't get that experience until I was in my late 20s. So being able to bring that to rural Washington is a super powerful thing for me. I also really enjoy that we're actually making part of history here as in hopefully the tail end of the civil rights movement, because we're making these communities safer. We're bringing education, we're bringing love and support and services, and showing that we're not bad people or anything. Like, we're just normal folks that would like to be safe in our own lives and in our own communities. And so showing up and having this sense of family and community here has been really powerful. I've been really blessed to get to work with everybody here on the committee. We've got so much accomplished that it's mind-boggling. Like the amount of teamwork, the amount of community support that we've received. It's really reassuring in these times where a lot of our rights are on the table, and the future can be super scary sometimes. So being able to see these fun events that just celebrate who we are, it's super rewarding. I cannot put to words how happy I am with what's going on here. So.
I'm Abby White, and I'm the Executive Director of Hope Development Practice, and we started this just really a little over a year ago, technically for the first Pride. What kind of precipitated that was with Hope Development Practice, we have counseling services that focus on LGBTQIA plus counseling, and we got our 501c3, and we wanted to have it be a really special fundraiser that not only helped us in the community get mental health services, but also helped the community to help foster those safe relationships, that safety, so that people that maybe don't understand can have a place to look at that, but then mostly those that are within the community have a safe place to go and celebrate, especially when you're not close to some of the bigger cities like Seattle or Tacoma. And so it was an honor last year. I think it was just amazing, and having another amazing year. I'm so excited and happy and honored that all of these people have stepped forward to volunteer and be a part of this.
I'm Shyla. I am a community board member for Hope Development Practice, and I've worked with Abby in her previous life, a nonprofit agency, and what got me here is I used to have a private practice here in Bonnie Lake, and seeing really the lack of inclusive mental health care for this community. And since I'm not in a place to provide care in this area, I really want to be a part of it in some capacity. So being on the board and then having the opportunity to participate today.
I'm Rachel, and I live in this community, and Abby reached out just like she said, about a year ago to plan the first Pride, and I was really happy to join in that because I, like I said, live in this community with my wife and our 2 children, and in the Bonnie Lake area tends to be a conservative area, and so we all aren't always welcomed by our community. And my daughter has expressed that she wants to see more families that look like hers and wants to feel safe and accepted in her community. And so an event like this shows that families like ours are safe here, are welcome here. There are other families that look like ours, and that helps her feel connected to her community. And it's just a reminder that representation matters and that there are queer people everywhere. So even out where we aren't as able to be always as loud and open as we want to, there are still queer communities, and it's still important to have that representation and the ability to be ourselves openly.
I would like to follow up with that. Currently there's only 2 people on the board that actually live in the community, so it's really a community spread wide and far because we all come from different areas. I'm coming from 50 miles away now. There's others coming from even further, and so it's really brought an outside community inward to bring Bonnie Lake to a new place.
Okay. So this is Rumi. She's normally my working service dog. Today she gets her day off so she can be social, which is one of her favorite things. Rumi is very rare because she is a mental health service dog for the most part. She also does help with some medical alerting, and one of the things that we do here at Hope Development is educating folks on proper etiquette with service dogs, as well as just being able to bring awareness, because Rumi is an American Pit Bull, which puts her at a much higher standard of expectation and behavior. So she has to be pretty much perfect most of the time in order to not get upset people, which is a lot of pressure. But she's the rare find, super adorable. I can't believe she's 8 already. And she's kind of sort of become like the Hope Development mascot a little bit. I mean, look at that face.
I use they, them pronouns, and my business is Tending the Dark. It is has a whole bunch of different parts, but when I vend, I bring my visual art, my stickers. I have some tarot cards that I've designed that I also sell, and then tarot bags, a few other things here and there because I do all the arts. And I'm here celebrating Pride. I'm queer in various different ways, and my partner is queer in various different ways. And we're also new to this kind of South Seattle area, so we really wanted to dive in and make sure we could find the places where all the queers meet and support our community. And I met Hope Development Practice through Mikhail, who's one of their practitioners. And it was like, hey, I saw you across the room and I knew that you were queer and I wanted you to know about Plateau Pride. I was like, I really think you should, apply and show up, and I did. Here I am.
Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby.
my name is Alicia. I am the owner, parent coach, and sex educator for the Power Parenting. What I do is I talk to parents and help parents talk to their kids about sex and sexuality. So I offer courses and parent coaching as well as one-on-one coaching and group coaching. And essentially what I do is I help parents kind of know when to approach what topics and how to talk to them, how to approach some of the topics, how to what to bring up at what stages. So I've been doing this for quite a while. We just moved from Colorado to Washington. So here in Washington, I'm just now launching the business, but in Colorado, I've been doing it for several years online. Here in Washington, I'm doing it in the Tahali area. I live in Tahali, and I'm doing it in person, and it's just out of my home right now. So my courses are taking about 8 people per session is what I can handle right now. So.
Okay.